Hello, welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a channeled love letter from the Divine Feminine. Just take a few deep breaths while I shuffle the cards and set your intentions for the reading. If you are a Divine Feminine listening, what would you like clarity on from your higher self? If you're a Divine Masculine listening, what would you like clarity on from your Divine Feminine, within you or your sacred Divine Feminine twin flame lover? Okay, we are going to get started with the channeled love letter from the Divine Feminine. I've really been working on myself, learning a lot about life and love and the world and fears, insecurities, doubts, resentments, regrets, anger. Anything that was left inside of me is being revealed at this time. I'm very much in tune with my intuition. But sometimes my ego gets in the way and tells me the most awful stories. Stories that in my heart I know are not true, because I am the Divine Feminine. I know things. But man, that ego can be tricky business. And everything that's going on in the world, all the fears, all the anger, all the rage, all the misconstrued information, it is confusing. And even for someone like me who's done so much work on myself, it still can get to you. As I open up to my gifts and I evolve, I become more sensitive. I'm sensitive to the foods I eat, to the things I ingest, to the smells that are around me, to the energy of people. It can be overwhelming sometimes. It gives me anxiety. And then I don't even know where it comes from. But where I've been finding my truth, my clarity, my peace, my happiness is in my heart. When I go within, I realize that now. My truth is inside of me, not outside of me. And that's where your truth is as well. Follow my light. Follow my love. Go within and connect to me. Connect to your emotions. Allow yourself to see through the illusions. Remind yourself that we are sacred mirrors, and fear is a false reality. My light and my love will help illuminate the truth. I believe in you. And I believe in myself. I finally have come to the conclusion and knowing that my worth, my vibration, my life is important. Going through all these different challenges and contrasts in life have taught me that I can't rely on anybody else for happiness. I can't rely on anybody else to tell me what I'm worth, to show me my value, to tell me how beautiful I am, how unique I am, how talented I am. All of these things come from within me. And I'm finally stepping into my power and letting my light shine. Being truly myself, uniquely myself. I am grounded, I am stable. And I do like to leave a little mystery for you to figure out. I'm independent, I'm free. I always will be. And I'm deeply rooted now into who I really am. I see different aspects of myself in a new light that I never saw before. Gifts are being unlocked. I have so many great ideas. I'm finding my success in the material world. I've really come to a place of peace. I'm more discerning of who I let in. And I have a lot to offer. My biggest heart wish is for you to open up to me fully. Fully embrace this beautiful, divine, sacred love that we have. When I think of you, it's like my heart is going to burst open for you. My masculine, my sacred, divine masculine. You're so beautiful. Everything about you. I feel the love that you have for me. I don't doubt that in any way, shape, or form. But when I don't see any results in the physical world, it's hard. It's hard to keep the faith. It's hard to keep the trust. But I'm doing it. Because this love is so strong. There's no way that we can deny this. You can trust me. I've always been authentic with you. Who I am is who I am. I have nothing to hide. And I want you to know that you can always count on my love and my light. Even though you put on a good show in the material world, good dog and pony show, we'll say, I feel your hurt, I feel your pain, and I'm here to help you heal. You can trust me. I'll always be here for you. Sometimes I can't even believe how much I think about connecting with you, merging with you, feeling your skin on my skin. I imagine what it's going to be like when you kiss me, when you let yourself go fully into this and merge as one with me. I think about that a lot. When I think of you, I can't help it. I feel so creative, so passionate, so intensely sexually connected to you. I have never felt this way about anyone before. Nobody in my life has ever not only carried this energy through time, but expanded upon it. It typically fizzles out for me for some reason. So I've really been working on myself in that regard. And then I finally realized that it's because I've always known my whole life, I've always felt it inside of me that I'm meant for divine, sacred sexual union. All the experiences that I've had thus far are beautiful and I'm thankful, but it's not the same. Your energy stays with me. It's a part of me, just as I'm a part of you. We will never be disconnected. And I'm so thankful for this. I feel so alive. And at the same time, so tortured, not being able to be with you in all the ways that I desire. But I'm going to use this energy. I'm using this energy to move my way through the material world and create life. And I look forward to creating life with you. You know my truth. I've been very clear with how I feel. I've been very clear with what I want and what I know to be true. I've been very clear about the way that I feel about you and the way that I view you and see you as the emperor, as the king, as the most sexiest, loving, generous, kind, strong, intelligent person that I've ever known. It's time for you to speak your truth. There's nothing to fear here. I know things haven't worked out for you in the past. I know the way that other people have treated you. I know that your childhood, although may look good on paper, might not have been as great in your eyes. I realize all these things. I know everything about you, your ego, your fears, your insecurity, your deceptive ways, your immaturity. I know all of these things and I still love you. I've expressed myself in every way that I know how. And it's time for you to speak your truth to me and speak your truth to others, to see through the illusions and move forward towards your destiny. I know you hear me. When I connect to my higher self, the larger part of me, to God, to the universe, to the stars, to where we came from, I feel you. And it brings me so much peace, so much harmony to be connected to all that is. And I wish you to feel the same. I encourage you to connect to the higher part of you. I encourage you to find this peace within. It really does help you move through the changes and contrasts and challenges of life. Knowing your truth, knowing what's right for you, knowing that when one door closes, that another beautiful door is perhaps several open. There's a whole new world to experience. And I want to experience it with you. Even when it doesn't seem like it, we are on the right path. Every step we take forward out of the old life, the old paradigm, into this new world is one step closer to union. My spiritual path, my spirituality, it is so important to me. It is so incredible opening up to these gifts, connecting with nature, connecting with animals, growing, learning, expanding. I trust in divine timing. I believe in you, and I believe in our connection. I think we all have been in some kind of deceptive energy. I know you have. I know I have in my life. And there will always be people that choose the negative path. I realize that now. But I refuse to allow this energy to live within me or be a part of my life in any way, shape, or form. I am cutting out anything and everything that is getting in the way of me living my best life and spreading my wings and living in my destiny. So, my beautiful sacred masculine, if you choose to stay in the ego ways, in the deceptive ways, in the lower vibration energies, I will move on. All of these lower vibrations, these fears, these insecurities, pushing away, the in and out, the guarding, defensiveness, manipulation, control, it's all part of us, the shadow aspects of us. But it's up to you to move yourself out of that, just as it was up to me. I've learned my lessons. This is no longer a part of my life. I encourage you to let go, to walk away, to move forward. I know there's victory in this union, for this life. And I'm doing whatever it takes to get it. I'm letting go of, ending cycle. I'm doing it. And I trust my intuition. And when I close my eyes and envision you, I see you standing in full power, happy, free, moving on, living your best life, and coming towards me. I'm ready for things to come into balance. It's time. I know what our contract says. I know what we are meant to be and what we are meant to do. It's time to go on our mission. It's time for a new contract. It's time for balance. It's time for peace. It's time for harmony. I have found that within myself. And I'm ready. I'm no longer paying attention to and listening to what everyone else has to say. I'm shutting out the distractions of the outside world, and I'm doing what it takes, and I'm trusting myself. It's time to make a decision. I'm going to follow my heart, and I'm not going to look back. I know that there's a whole new world out there. I'm letting go of the competition, the gossip, the keeping up with everyone else, the trying to please everyone. I'm done with that. I'm leaving the past behind, the shadows behind. I'm walking into this new world, to the castle of my dreams. I'm doing the work. I'm walking the path. Will you join me? It's not about what other people think. It's not about what other people are doing. This is about me, and this is about you and the life that we are meant to live. Do not let anyone or anything hold you back from that. The time is now. The time is now to clear away anything that's not serving you. Let the storm blow through. Quit trying to fight it, because it's just going to get worse every time you do. Believe me, I know. I had to learn the same lessons over and over again in my life until I got it. Don't let that happen to you. Things are shifting. Things are changing. It's time for new beginnings. I'm healing, and I'm sending love to you. I know how powerful I am now, and I know how powerful love is. I've got everything I need to move forward. I'm sending healing love to you. It feels good to step into my power and know this. This love, this light that is inside of me is meant to be shared, and I'm going to shine. I'm going to shine so bright. It's time. I'm so ready for this. I'm ready to receive my blessings finally. I'm allowing myself to receive the insight, to receive the clarity, to receive my gifts, to receive the love, the unconditional love that's always available to us. And that fire inside. Ooh, I'm so ready for everything. I've taken off the mask. No matter what it is, I want to see it, and I want to see it clearly. I'm no longer allowing the past to hold me back. I know my power is in the now. I release. Because I know what I'm meant for. I'm meant for abundance on all levels. I'm growing in incredible ways spiritually. My emotional body, my mental body are in balance. Really working on that. And I've been creating and following my divinely inspired inspirations. And it's an abundant life. I'm ready. I'm ready for new beginnings. I'm ready to collaborate. I'm ready to move forward. I know there's so many possibilities. There's so many doors that I can open and that are open for me. And I'm so excited. So I'm just going to jump in. Come find me. This is the world that I've created. This is the world that I'm stepping into. I love myself, and I love my life. And this is what I choose. No matter what, this is what I choose. I am the magician. I am creating my own reality. My dreams are manifesting before my eyes. And you, my sacred, divine lover, is what I'm manifesting. I'm ready. I'm open. I'm receptive. You have the key to unlock this love. It's up to you to use it. I trust you. I'm ready when you are.